Good morning, I'm Michael Schwab, an account manager here at ThunderTech, and today on Good Morning Marketers, we're going to talk with Josh Matthey, our SEO specialist, about QR codes. So Josh, if you start us off, give us a little rundown of what a QR code is.
A QR code is really just a barcode that any user can pick up their smartphone, scan, and then get any kind of basic information about a product or a business or really anything that anybody wants to convey to them.
Usually they look a little funny. They're square in nature. They're not a traditional UPC type barcode. They look like something you might see on a FedEx or UPS box as a shipping label. But with a smartphone and the right application, the user, the consumer, can scan it and really get anything that the marketer wants to portray to them. Videos, websites, information. Where else have you seen some barcodes being used?
People will actually flash them up on a billboard in Times Square to give people, directions to, a great lunch spot. I mean, that'd be an easy use of it. Any billboard, any piece of marketing. There was at one instance in looking at QR codes, we found a QR code waffle that somebody had given at a presentation where this waffle was actually scannable and edible.
Ego barcodes.
No kidding.
Cool. As we think about how we start to use barcodes in the marketing mix, we've talked about a lot of examples, but the immediacy there, I think, is that you have that consumer's attention at the time when they're engaging with your product, your service, your company, and it's taking their offline engagement and making it immediate online, which helps to pull through. Hopefully they'll contact you or reach out in some way because they have this new way to reach out with you and communicate with your company. Mm-hmm. So as we think about the future of QR codes, or even overusing QR codes, because some things as trends can tend to become overused or used improperly. Are there ways where the barcodes or the QR codes should not be used?
Well, the easiest answer would be, when you're putting it on an actual tangible product, you have to be very careful about what you really are trying to do with the QR code. Now, if you're just trying to give them pricing information or a price comparison, they already have the UPC on the product itself, and they're already using a barcode scanner that they can go ahead and scan the UPC, and whatever barcode scanner is going to pull off all that information for them, let them know, what stores in the area have this product, where, they're going to find the best price, either offline or online. And so really you need to be very careful about what you want to convey. The easiest use for a barcode on a product would be, as you stated earlier, it was like a how-to video. If you're something that you need to install or something that you need to actually do work with, then how to use this properly, how to use it effectively, or what are some good tips or tricks in how to use it. Additionally, you can use it to show someone these products are typically used in conjunction with this individual product. And so you can let them know a little bit of additional services that you can provide for them rather than just, here's our product and here's how much it costs.
All right, great. So there's a lot of uses. It sounds like we're going to be seeing QR codes pop up more and more in 2011. And of course, if anyone wants to learn more about QR codes, you can always give us a ring here at ThunderTech. Check out our website or visit our blog at chatter.thundertech.com. We'll see you next time on Good Morning Marketers.
Caffeine.
That's for Josh, really. Caffeine for Josh.
Wow, maybe a low dose.
Right.
That seems like a boring episode. It's just him clearing his throat.
No, that was just part of it.
I guess I've never watched SpongeBob SquarePants that in depth to understand who you're even talking about right now.
Dude, you should really go get the movie SpongeBob Saves the Day with the Power of Rock and Roll, and it's got David Hasselhoff.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's got it all.